Greetings YouTube. We do back on with the Jade Falcons. And our mech will be a summoner, the config C. Ultra AC-20, strike SRN 6, ER large and ER small. This thing doesn't have a big range, but anyhow, does lots of damage. Duel of that on a mech in Mech Warrior Online is so nice. Okay, so Wolf's Tower Galaxy is on the surface. We have deployed the 73rd Strike and 6th Provisional Assault Cluster and the 51st and 9th Garrison to encounter this threat. Elements of the 1st Wolf Cavalry have spotted to the north in Mare Ferris approaching a friendly mining operation. No doubt they intend to attack the facility which, if taken or destroyed, could jeopardize our ability to manufacture heat-sink components in this sector. We cannot afford to dispatch many units to what is obviously a feint. Your unit will be an escort duty at the site. Umberwall, Everclear, Iron Oxide Drift, Day. You will escort a loaded hover train to a nearby processing unit. The enemy is more likely to attack in the open rather than risk an assault at a well-defended position. If I remember this. It's not that easy. Heavy wet snow, tainted orange from accumulated iron oxide dust, covered the head and shoulders of every battle mech in Star Command, Thomas's command. Hours ago, he and his Mech Warriors had used their energy weapons to chisel waist-deep holes into the ice, in which their mechs could hide. The blizzard had done the rest of the work, concealing the Falcon's battle mechs from even the sharpest eyes. To keep himself alert, Thomas watched ice from intricate patterns on his mech's cockpit screens. He had last spoken with Trinary Command 7 hours ago, when they reported the Wool Vanguard 5 hours from his position. An hour's delay in such dreadful weather has to be expected, but as the second hour crawled by, Thomas found himself vacillating between boredom and apprehension. Thomas bit his lip in frustration, desperately hoping that the enemy would show. Success in this operation would guarantee him a chance at a blood name. To gain that opportunity, he would wait until hell froze over if necessary. Suddenly, a red light blinked to life in the comm panel. Thomas flicked the comm switch. "This is Star Commander Thomas. Report." The reply made all traces of Thomas's boredom melt like snow near a bonfire. "Star Commander, I have detected a single battle mech, currently 3 kilometers due south and approaching our position at 108 kilometers per hour. I have no visual and my mag scan cannot identify the machine. A battle mech moving that fast in a blizzard means the Mech Warrior was either brilliant or crazy. More than likely it was a scout for the main body of the Wolf forces." Thomas ordered the Star to power up and prepare to engage the enemy. Angered by an unbroken string of Wolf Clan victories, Sakan Vandervan Chistu had determined that the world of Efsiller would become a graveyard for Ulrich Kerensky and the Wolf's Tower Galaxy. To meet the Wolf Clan's forces, Chistu deployed the 73rd Striker Cluster, the 6th Provision Assault Garrison and the 51st and 9th Garrisons. If such an overwhelming array did not succeed in destroying the wolves, it would at least bleed them dry. The southern polar continent of Mission was in the middle of its twilight months, and Sakan Chistu used the half-light and wintry landscape to his forces' advantage. In preparation for the battle, Chistu ordered his troops to paint all their mechs and elemental armor a dirty white that the wolves would find almost impossible to see. To avoid ammunition resupply problems, Chistu ordered all units configured to use energy weapons, supplemented only by long-range and short-range missiles. Finally, he ordered the Falcon forces to dig trenches and mech pits in which to ensnare the advancing enemies. This time, Sakan Chistu was taking no chances. Clan Wolf's forces dropped into Evelus's southern continent in the light of a ghostly dawn. The shadow terrain played tricks on the warriors' eyes, and the southern pole's intense magnetic field rendered most of their battle mech's electronic equipment useless. Not even the holographic infrared displays could help the wolf Mech Warriors much in finding their prey. The constant eruption of volcanoes and geysers through the snow and ice confused infrared sensors. Against such odds, the wolves could only hope that fortune would favor them. Okay, so let's launch.
Planet Epsilon. Ambient temperature 87.24 degrees. Local time is 12:46:24 GST.
Only 10 bullets.
All
Haha,
systems
this is
nominal.
gonna be shit.
Nav Psi reached. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up
I don't want to use my
detected. Enemy power-up
AC-20
detected.
now.
Incoming message. Hover train departing line site.
Where's the train? I don't think this mech is what I should use. I need more missile units. Missiles.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Oh. Where's this guy?
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
I'm gonna restart this mission with another mech. I don't think I can do it with this mech.
Mission failed. Summoner.
We can try the deconfig, primary LBX, LRM, or PPC. Gauss. Yeah, I'll take this one. Here, B.
Epsilon. Ambient temperature 87.24 degrees. Local time is 12:46:24 GST. All systems nominal. Nav Psi reached. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message. Hover train departing mine site. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Much better. Come into range. Come.
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Light amplification engaged.
I have no idea what I did now. Another road is coming this side. Yeah,
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
that thing is buggering off now. Push. Hello. Run. There's another guy. Run! That thing's going through the...
Enemy
Nice.
power-up detected.
Come, almost there.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh. Oh, I found it. comes the hard part. I know there's a dire wolf here. Do you know how many times I struggled with this mission on hard when I did my original playthrough? Or
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective successful.
Come. Let's go. Run.
Critical item. Hover train has reached processing unit. Sensors indicate incoming friendly dropship, Bastille. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
This time I have it. I is the winner. Mission completed. Thank you very much.
Nav Pi reached. Mission successful.
Aftermath. The Jade Falcon's ambush at Seymour Chasm took the wolves by surprise. The hidden Falcon's mechs opened fire on the badly rattled wolves from all sides, costing them several mechs. Victory eluded the Falcons, however. The shallow pits in which they hid weakened the ice on which they stood. The heat of the weapons' fire melted the ice and snow, weakening it further until it cracked and sent several Falcon mechs into the river below. The Falcons, suddenly confused, gave the Wolf Clan forces time to rally and mount a counter-attack. Several Wolf Mech Warriors began to fire at the ice near the pits, sending even more Jade Falcon battle mechs and elementals plunging into the icy river. The Star Falcon mech, still on its feet, retreated southward, pursued by the surviving mechs of the 1st Wolf Cavalry. The battle ended after another 20 minutes of heated fighting. 2 stars of Jade Falcon battle mechs and 4 points of elementals littered the frozen landscape. The wolves had lost 8 mechs in the ambush, but only the Jade Falcon's misfortune had kept the cost from rising higher. None of the Falcon units that fell through the ice re-emerged from the river, prompting one Wolf Mech Warrior to comment that some fates are worse than death. The Star Colonel Ravel Pride was an ugly man by any standard. His close-cropped hair exaggerated the ugly appearance of his abnormal large head, and his high, sharp cheekbones formed 2 hollows that held a pair of small black eyes. The Star Colonel's large smile revealed a few extra teeth most humans do not possess. But Ravel's pride's gaunt body remained the most striking elements of his look. Thick green-blue veins bulged under the skin of his long, bony arms, and it seemed as if a heavy wind could carry him off the ground. Thick tufts of black hair covered his pale white skin and protruded from every opening of his coolant vest. Yet despite his almost sickly appearance, the Falcon Guard's commander possessed an inner strength and cunning unmatched in his clan. Pride was determined to use all that strength and cunning to ensure a Falcon victory on Twycross. The planet held a special place of contempt in the hearts of the Jade Falcons, and it remained a source of special disgrace for the Falcon Guards. The warriors of the original Falcon Guards had been bested on the desert planet by a single inner sphere soldier. Their own arrogance and hunger for glory had led them to ignore danger and embrace death here. Ravel Pride did not fear death, but he did not desire it either. He was ordered to engage and destroy the Wolf Clan forces, and he intended to do just that. His forces would give no quarter and expect none in return. The bodies of wolves would litter the sands of Twycross this time, and the Falcon Guards would finally shed their disgrace. Situation. As expected, the fighting on Dead Zilly had taken a heavy toll on Khan Natashki Kerensky's forces. The Wolf Khan had set a inhuman pace for her warriors. They had begun to show signs of fatigue. The Black Widow chose her next target in an attempt to speed the achievement of her overarching goal, destroying as many Falcon units as possible. By targeting Twycross, site of the Falcons' most humiliating defeat, Khan Natasha hoped to gain Falcon Sakan Chistu into committing a large force or frontline troops to battle. However, just to refuse to fall victim to her scheme. In a show of disdain for the aging Wolf Khan, he assigned the 5th Talon, 6th Provisional Garrison and the 18th Falcon Regulars, all inexperienced garrison units, to Twycross. Just wanted to do more than insult Natasha. He wanted to humiliate his opponent. And so he added the Falcon Guards to the list of troops. Their mere presence would show Khan Kerensky the seething contempt he held for her, and the shame of their predecessor's defeat might spur the Falcon Guards on to great success. Now that's fucked up.
Twycross. Ambient temperature 69.56 degrees. Local time is 09:34:55 GST. All systems nominal. Power-up detected. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Target of opportunity destroyed.
So that's the breach gone.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. level critical. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So I'm taking a slower approach to the previous, just for health reasons.
Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutting down.
Just so lucky that I didn't destroy it.
Primary objective, destroy core heat sink array. Successful. Critical meltdown imminent. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Enemy power-up detected.
Where's my items? What do you need to get out of here? That's big, bro.
Minimum safe distance reached.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Critical hit engine. Critical hit engine. Warning. Temperature spike detected. Brace for shockwave. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heat level critical. Critical hit engine. Critical hit engine. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Critical hit gyro. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was the glass. Yes, barely made it.
Nav Tau reached. Mission successful.
Aftermath. The Battle of the Twycross began on the plains of Curtains, where fierce winds swept the shifting red sands and forced the Falcons and Wolf mechs into close combat. The Wolves set up in a diamond formation at the edge of the plain in front of the Great Gash. The 341st Assault Cluster stood in the front of the formation. 3rd Battle Cluster and 352nd Assault Cluster formed the sides, and Karnatash's 13th Wolf Guards formed the rear. When the Falcons' 6th Provisional Garrison Cluster struck at the Wolves, the 341st quickly fell back, as instructed. The maneuver drew the pursuing 6th Provo into the diamond, and the 3rd Battle Cluster and the 352nd opened fire on the enemy's flank, decimating the surprised Falcons. The Falcons' 5th Talon and the 18th Regular approached more cautiously, however. As those units engaged the 341st, the Falcons' guards advanced to reinforce the attack. Heavy fighting ensued, and both sides took extensive casualties. Then the 341st broke off from the battle and passed into the Great Gash, quickly followed by the 3rd Battle Cluster and the 352nd. Meanwhile, the 13th Wolf Guard slowly retreated until they stood at the mouth of the gash. Natasha had hoped to draw the Falcons into the gash. She had stationed the 11th battle cluster along the sides of the gash and planned to ambush the Falcon mechs as they marched into the valley. The Falcons did not fall for the bait, however. At that point, Natasha ordered the Wolf units to evacuate Twycross, and she remained behind to challenge the Falcon commanders to individual combat. So on December 7th, 3057, Natasha Kerensky of the Wolf Clan, the infamous Black Widow, died amid the blood-red sands of Twycross. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a lot harder than remembered, but that's okay. This is Cash Cannon out. Cheers.